Okay, now we're going to do a quick export of project 4. You've rendered, you've checked your work, everything's good. All right, mine does not have the title here at the end. So you will have added yours and finished that up. So you've got it all rendered. Go back to the very beginning. First off, demagnify this area. Make sure you don't have any stray clips floating around um, in the rest of your timeline. Right? If you had a stray clip, then it would try to encode all of that as well. So make sure there's nothing over there. Right? Position your playhead back to the beginning and making sure that the timeline is active, right? It's got the blue circle around it. Then you go up to File, and you come down to Export. And you go to Export Media, and that's going to launch the Export Settings box, the panel. Now this looks a little different. I'm working on version 2022, so this export window looks a little different than the one we've been working with in the lab, but it does the same thing. First off, here's your file name, and that's what you have loaded in the sequence, your location. Here's where it's going to go. So here you want to name this, you want to give it your proper name. Okay, so it's going to be, for example, your first initial last name. So I'm going to use mine as an example, right? Underscore P4 MWPM. You're going to use, of course, your own initials. Your location. If you're doing it at home, then you need to decide where you're going to put this, right? You're going to put this in your own folder, wherever you decide. It's going to be different because we're not at MC, so you do it at home, set your folder, and do it. I'm going to put this in my folder where I save these exports. That's my location. Yours is going to be different, so I'm going to go there, save it, right? So I've named it, and I have the location. And here's my preset. Here I want to go with, because this is 720 by 480, this is standard definition. We're not going to go with a high def match. We're going to go with let me see here, more presets. We're going to come down here to more presets. And let's see, we should be able to find a QuickTime. You're going to have to scroll down, and you should be able to find a QuickTime. And there's quite a bit here. Got to get to the queue. Oh, actually, here we go. Let's use this one right here, NTSD. Not this one. Right here. NTSC DV24P. And it is a QuickTime format. Okay, so you have to kind of scroll through a little bit till you get to this NTSC. There's a whole bunch of these NTSCs. You want this one that says NTSC DV24P. This is standard definition. It's 24 frames because the footage we used in this piece is 24 frames, and it's in the format of QuickTime. But the specific settings are here. So you select that, right? Click OK. And then you'll see that show up here in the preset, and it shows you the format. So it's all done for you, right? Now all you really have to do is go down here and click Export, and it will go ahead and export your piece. And it should be a pretty fast export because it's not doing that much to the file. It's not like really converting anything. It's just literally crunching it all down. You're just baking it in the cake. So it just gave me a little heads up down here on the right that it is in my bin. So I'm going to go just check real quick. And I happen to know it's in this folder called exports. There it is. It's an MOV file. Mine came out to about 246 megabytes. There's the length. And, just double click it, open it up in QuickTime, depending on, if you're at home. If you're on a Mac, it will default to that. But otherwise, QuickTime, or you can open up in Windows Play or whatever and just check it. And there it is.
As a freshman, when I came into high school, I knew how to do nothing. All I knew was pick up a
So there it is. I have it there. I'm going to check it, and you will go check it through, and then you save that. And when you get back, go ahead and plug in your thumb drive, copy that to a thumb drive or an external drive, and bring it to school. And then we'll upload it on the server. So that's it. Exporting Project 4.